So far in this game, there has not been one character or NPC, maybe other than Thren, who I've come across and I've been like, I don't think I like that. I wish they weren't in this game. And I think that that is such a testament to the writing of Dragon Age, to where even if you don't necessarily vibe with a character, like, again, I don't know if I vibe with, if my character vibes with Cassandra or Sarah, they're still incredibly well written and they're still intriguing, and I still want to know more about them. What's up, YouTube? I'm Shenanigans, you can call me Shan, and welcome into my first time playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisitions. I don't want to do a long intro today because, again, I just really want to get to know these characters. I want to get to know this world. I think we have several side quests that we need to do to kind of build up our power, I guess, so that we can move on with the main focus, kind of the main quests. One thing I do want to remind you guys that this playthrough is going to be very character focused, very main story focused, and that is because I am getting ready for an international move, and therefore I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I want to try and complete this game before my move, so we're not waiting, I don't know, a month, 2 months, 3 months for this series to complete. So it is going to be a little bit faster paced than maybe what you guys have seen on YouTube or are used to, but that is life, right? Like, you never know where life is going to take you or what's going to happen. And I would rather, and for me anyway, the heart of the story, the companions, that's where the game's at anyway. So I'm completely okay with this being more of a linear, more of a character-focused playthrough, but I did just want to remind you, because some people have asked, like, oh, you're kind of moving really fast, like faster than I've seen, and that is why I'm getting ready for an international move, and I don't want to leave this series hanging, and I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So, with all of that said, let's go ahead and, I don't know, let's go do some side quests or something. Let's go build some power so that we can do, I think it's called The Threat Remains, but let's see, let's get into it. I want to take Blackwall, Solus, and Barrack? Yeah. I also did install a different party banner mod, so I'm hoping that will, I don't know, I'm hoping it'll like trigger a lot more banter between the companions. It's been pretty silent thus far, which was kind of surprising to me. I didn't necessarily love, so let's look and see. I don't think there's anything here that we haven't seen. The Witchwoods.
Val Royaux, huh? I remember the first time I visited it, some 30 years ago. The market was not half as large, without the garish statues, and far fewer stands selling those ridiculous frilly little cakes.
The Val Royaux market was once nothing but tents of oiled leather and mud, filled with ragged humans, selling strings of beads made of bone.
You saw this in the Fade?
Yes. I left that memory quickly.
Oh,
Must have been ages ago.
Oh, yes. It's much better now. I enjoy the frilly cakes.
Ooh, does he have a sweet tooth? Oh, that's so cool. I enjoy the frilly cakes. I wish, is there like something we can do with that information? That's really neat. Okay. No. Hi. Bye. Bye. I would use the fade step, but sometimes it puts me so far away. Okay. Oh, shoot. Wait, what is going on? Wait, there we go. I pushed something. It's always like Blackwall needs help when I feel like he doesn't necessarily need help. Okay. I am going to eventually learn the controls.
We must press Blackwall.
He's fine. You guys are worrying. I appreciate that they're worried about it.
Captain from Kirkwall that you're friends with.
She's stronger than you.
Right.
Cassandra?
Just checking.
Guard captain, is that Cassandra? Is he? Oh my god, I love that. I love that he's like asking. Well, first of all, apparently he spends a lot of time with Sarah in the tavern, maybe, which is, I kind of love the idea of like him sitting there, them sitting together drinking ale or mead or whatever it is. And now he's asking about Cassandra? That's kind of cute. But what if I'm interested in him? Is it just like friendly? Can they like romance each other? Is that a thing? Is that a thing in this game? I know it's a thing in Mass Effect because I was very, very, very upset when I found out that Tali could romance Garrus, because at that time I didn't know that
Redcliffe village should be just ahead.
Garrus was romanceable. But YouTube, actually, YouTube.
Constant watch on that damn thing.
Okay.
The alarm at the first sign of demons.
Okay. YouTube spoiled it for me that Tali could romance Garrus. It like showed me one of the videos like full Garrus Tali romance or something like that. And I was like, you're lying. You're lying. Tali can romance that man and I can't romance that man. This is crap. This is bullshit. So I'm guessing that maybe it's the same here. Oh, is it their little pet? That's cute. That you can, like the companions can romance each other. In a way, I like that. In a way, I don't, because what if I want to romance them? It doesn't seem fair. Oh, I can't talk to this person? Oh, shit. Oh, it's a rift? Oh, no. Is this one gonna kick my ass, too? Aw, fudge. Okay. I'm out of here. Leave me alone. Blackwall, come save me. Thank you. Oh my god, that's so funny. He literally came as I said that. That's so funny. Can I disrupt this? Okay. He heard me. He knew I needed help. He's like, look, Nene got it. She's still smooshy. She's squishy. Okay, more coming probably. You guys got this. I'm just gonna disrupt over here. Okay? You guys do whatever it is you need to be doing over there. I should maybe help you. Why is it taking so long? Stop. Leave me alone. Blackwall. Okay, hang on. Solus, can you just take a potion, please? Can you just take a potion? I need to take a potion. And then I'm going to fade step away because I don't want to deal with any of you guys. Yeah, I don't mind that companions can like romance each other as long as it doesn't take away the romance or make the as long as it like, doesn't take away from the player character. That's the only thing that I think it shouldn't do.
Just come here of all places.
What was that?
I think we could have skipped these things getting weirder, don't you?
Maybe Fiona will know. We'll have to look into this. Maybe she'll know.
There are many mages in... Make her have mercy.
Wait,
It's over. Open the gates.
why did that happen? Is it because that person ran up? Oh, that's unfortunate. Like with Dragon Age 2, I felt that Fenris and Isabella's flirting was a little too much for me. I did not enjoy that. So I think, especially because I had started flirting with Fenris, and I really think that there should be like I don't know, some kind of trigger that like if the player character is flirting with XYZ, these XYZ lines aren't going to be said, because I hated it. When she was like, do you want me to guess your underwear? No, we don't. No, because I'm flirting with that man. So can you please not say that in front of me, please? Because I'm never going to put you guys together in a party ever again. So that's what I mean by like, you know, making it kind of not shit on, but make the player characters flirting with the other characters less special when things like that happen. I want to feel like I'm special and I'm the only one.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Okay.
The veil is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
Can I? Okay, hang on. Is there, what is near here? Because I kind of want to, do I have like a camp set up anywhere near here? Not really. I kind of want to go and grab Vivian really quick. Can you change your party? I wonder if I can change my party here. I want to see what she has to say. I think that she has very interesting
Nothing to report, sir.
thoughts on like mages
Is it true
and
that the
circles.
entire dwarven economy relies upon lyrium?
Mostly. We've got the Nog market cornered as well.
And the dwarves of Orzammar have never studied lyrium?
Well, if they have, they certainly haven't shared anything up here. Why?
It is the source of all magic, save that which mages bring themselves. Dwarves alone have the ability to mine it safely. I wondered if they had sought to learn more.
The folks back in Orzammar don't care much about anything but tradition.
Nothing to report, sir.
That's interesting. Okay. All right. So I think I do Blackwall, Vivian, Solus. And Blackwall has an upgrade or a level up? Solus even does too. Okay. What should I do for him? Mind Blast. Okay. And Vivian doesn't. Blackwall does. I'll do... Ooh. Oh, I can't do that? Oh, because... Why can't I do that? Charging bull. Okay. Okay, so now I need to run all the way back up here. Okay, that's fine. Maybe it will trigger some more dialogue. There's so many things over
You
here.
must miss the comforts of your mansions, traveling with us as you do.
Is he talking to Vivian?
I miss them. I do not require them. But please continue to imagine me a pampered lady if it makes you feel superior.
Oh! Oh! I like it. Good for you standing up for yourself like that. Good for her. Because yeah, it definitely wasn't like a knowing. Like, he didn't want to know if she missed her mansion. He was definitely saying it as like an insult. Yeah, good for you, Vivian. I like that. I like that a lot. I really like her character. I don't know if I'll always agree with her. I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, what my take on... Oh my god. Mages, or what Nan's take on mages and Templars and circles are. Hang on, I'll finish that thought in just a second. Okay. Done? Yes. Because, so my vision for Nan is that she was a city elf that escaped and then found a Dalish clan. She studied under a keeper. But sometimes I wonder, like, how has that affected her? Because I've talked about this before. I'm a military brat, so I have moved my entire life. And as an adult, I continue to move as well, about every 2 to 4 years, essentially. And a lot of times, like when my dad retired from the military, we moved back to his hometown. And while I love that hometown, you are never quite part of it, right? Like you're always an outsider kind of looking in because you grew up differently than the rest of those people. And I kind of wonder if that's how Nan feels. Like she got to grow up in 2 different worlds, and while there is acceptance among the Dalish clan and the keeper took her under her wing, like how does she feel about that? Does she feel like sometimes she is an outsider looking in? And does she feel like she's caught sometimes between 2 worlds? And what are her thoughts on the keeper? Because in a way, is the keeper similar to what they do at the circle? Like it's someone who is supervising you and guiding you. Of course, I think it's a lot more loving, obviously, than what the circle is, but...
If you ever go to Redcliffe's tavern, don't eat the cheese. Just don't.
Okay. But it still is oversight, you know, and it's still someone guiding you. And what does she see as a city elf? Maybe some corrupted mages. She obviously had some run-ins with some really scary Templars. So how does she feel about the circle? I don't know. That's kind of stuff that I've been working through. I'm just like talking about it out loud and trying to figure out where she stands on all of that. Because sometimes I think when you feel like torn between 2 worlds, or, you know, you're constantly moving or shift, like you can shapeshift into anything. I don't know. I have lots of thoughts on it, obviously. Still working through them. Still trying to figure out what Nan thinks, so... Mother Valerie said things I won't get out of my head lest I put them somewhere else. She told me to write it down. It's a long time since I did letters, but I'll try. I saw refugees in the hills. I was there to hunt. I saw them but did not say hello because I was on the trail. The refugees were going to Redcliffe. They were slow and bent over when they walked like old men. Templars came. They talked to the refugees. They hit them. The refugees gave food. Then mages came. The mages used fire. Everyone burned. I was in a bush. They did not see me. Some Templars killed the mages. The mages ran. The Templars wanted to run after them. A refugee was still burning. His arm went up to a Templar. The Templar used his sword. It went up and down and up and down. There were pieces of black. He stayed while other Templars ran after mages. He took things from bodies. One body was moving. It had long hair and burned dress. The Templar started to take off his armor and I shot him. I went down to the lady. She made little noises and her eyes looked at me. Then she died. I want it out of my head, please, Maker. I've been good. I want it to go out of my head. Traumatized. Absolutely traumatized. And just seeking refuge. More. Oh my. There's a quest. Where? Here? How do you find... Ah!
Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs.
Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay. Get the potion from the refugee's son. Interesting. Okay. What cult in the hills? Have we learned about that? Under the protection of the Inquisition. Nice. Oh, recruit billet.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
They might not be bandits. Tell me about them.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups. Some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes.
So who is it?
These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Thanks for the warning.
So, yeah, I was going to say I need to go and, like, get the bandits. I can do that really fast, I think. We can delay our little chat at the Golden Tavern. Oh, Golden Lantern. Let's see.
There, the bandits.
Yep. Nice. Ha! Winter's grass, motherfucker. Dun dun dun. Oh, get Blackwall. Ooh, I love Vivian's magic. Let's see. All right. It's like almost a full party of mages. I think that that's really cool. You definitely had to be more strategic in Origins. Is that done? Did I finish it? Surely not. There's more, right? But I kind of like not having to be like super strategic where you have to have a rogue and a tank and a healer. Because it allows you to bring party members you wouldn't normally take with you. Is there any more up here? No? Okay. Anything? Ooh. Have I been in this? Yeah. This is the one where this was like Solus's ancient thing, right? The ancient relic he was looking for? I didn't know I was so close to Redcliffe. I love the atmosphere. They really built a gorgeous world.
There, the bandits.
They're back? Where? Oh, is that like a predetermined line or something? Wait, is there maybe some over here? Like every time maybe you step into this area, someone says that? Yeah, I think they're gone.
Good luck out there.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe I was tell her that the bandits have been taken care of, but I guess not.
Do you have no sympathy for the Mage Rebellion?
It's not as simple as you think, my dear.
I understand that mages are dangerous. I know that if I had to face you alone, I wouldn't stand a chance. But must it be more complicated than treating people the way you'd like to be treated?
You're right in one thing. You wouldn't stand a chance against me.
Oh my goodness. But that is a good question. I'm glad that he asked her that. Is it, like, why can't it be as simple as wanting to be treated kindly in the way that you would want to be treated? I don't know. Such a difficult... It is a nuanced conversation. Oh, that's neat. Because I understand that there are bad mages and that every bad mage makes all mages' plight worse. But there are also awful, horrific Templars and Circle members. And what are... What are you supposed to do with that? How do you fight against that? I don't know. Maybe it starts with... I don't know. Oh. In light of the current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering the merchandise to you. I hope that when this unfortunate situation is resolved, may we once again do business. Oh, okay. Am I going the right way still? Oh, I hate that we accidentally have to fight those things. Because we've, like, accidentally hit them. What is this up here? Are these... Okay. Are these people we're gonna have to, like... No, that's a... Grand Cleric?
Heaven has been filled with silence. I knew then, and crossed my heart with shame. Pearl training. I'll take the road just to see if we can see anything. Otherwise, I would just jump down that hill.
Your order. The Grey Wardens.
What about them?
The Wardens see themselves the world's defense against the Blight, do they not?
Yes. Why do you sound so skeptical? Doesn't everyone know this?
When an archdemon rises, they slay it. What will they do when all the archdemons are slain?
Retire?
Without archdemons, there can be no Blights. Is that the reasoning?
Right. Where are you going with this?
Nowhere. I hope they are correct.
That was interesting. Nowhere. Where were you going with that? Huh. What do they do if there are no more archdemons? Are there only a limited amount? Are there only so many? Can more be made?
I think we should go.
Will they eventually
In the middle of the war? Don't be a fool, girl.
take them all out?
Flee Redcliffe when the dead walked into our village. We will not
See,
flee
this is
now.
why I was super scared to play like a day.
He
What?
used to play in the fields outside this very village. The boy, who once begged me to make him toy soldiers, helped stop the Blight and saved us all.
Stop it! Oh, Alistair. Tell me about Redcliffe Village.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
I wonder. Oh, I was gonna say, can we do that? Ooh, that'll be interesting. She was talking about Alistair. Oh, I love him.
Some of them have ignored the order.
How do I? Let's see. There's.
Right, sir.
Of course.
Oh, it's locked. Can I?
So,
Oh, Varric's
an
not with us.
apostate.
That is correct, Enchanter. I did not train in your circle.
Well, dear, I hope you can take care of yourself, should we encounter anything outside your experience.
I will try, in my own fumbling way, to learn from how you helped seal the rifts at Haven. Ah, wait. My memory misleads me. You were not there.
Oh my god, they're all poking at each other and it's so funny. Did any of them get along? What is going on? This is a very like sassy, passive-aggressive little group I have here. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. Yikes. Yikes, guys. Oh, you weren't there. I mean, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want to get this quest that I see on my map.
Attacking anyone they think might be aiding the rebel mages.
Fiona and the rebels will protect us. There's nothing to worry about.
Wow.
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor.
Well, that's true, actually.
Mother, I had the dream again last night.
Ah, Senna.
What dream?
There'll be no talk of this.
For the
It
first
was so
time in
real.
all these years, I
And when
fear
I
I
woke
will
up,
not be visiting your
the
ashes.
sheets were as cold
What
as
world
ice.
is this?
What?
That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I like his outfit.
I do not know what to say, except thank you. You were Dalish. My sinner and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Oh, I like walk in peace. Let's see. So they're not even like letting him leave? Probably for his own safety, I'm guessing, because the Templars are attacking anyone, like they said.
Sky, and those stories about all that magic at the conclave.
Okay, let's go in the Gull and Lantern. I like that tavern name. That's a good name.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona.
Oh, they know each other.
It's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
This lady!
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is that a trick question?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val
Yeah.
Royale.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royale since before the Conclave.
Wait. What? Oh, yeah, something. Yeah, then who did I meet?
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Wait, what?
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than
Yeah.
slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
You've made a huge mistake. That was fast. You're ignoring the breach. They have made a huge mistake. Why would you... Tevinter? They're... Oh, no. Negotiate. Then tell me who does.
Very well. Who is in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Who's this?
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Alexius.
The Southern
Is he an
Mages
elf?
are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
Is he an elf? Is that why the things are like that? Like, it's just messed up? Tell me about this alliance.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
Fiona said she's indentured?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
Oh, when did this happen?
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
What does Tevinter gain?
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
Wow. Okay, well, yeah, where's the Arl?
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Left?
Yeah.
An Arl would never voluntarily leave his seat.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
You made him leave? I need mages for the breach. This is a long way from home. I don't really know what to think here. I guess let's negotiate. I'm just not sure. I feel like I do need mages for the breach, but you know, oh man, to be brash or to be more like diplomatic. It's the honey and vinegar saying all over again. I guess I'll just say let's negotiate.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable woman. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
Oh, okay. So he's not.
I'm not surprised you're here.
It's just a weird hat.
Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor.
Yeah.
Ambitious indeed.
We don't think small here.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think
True.
small.
There will have to be.
Felix. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
He's taken over the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
I thought someone had like stabbed him or something when he was away. Oh.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
He passed me a note? So that was like, it was a ruse. Like it was...
Magister's son dropped that. Be cautious, Inquisitor.
Oh.
Family name is everything in Tevinter.
Yeah, it could be a trap.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
We have found more questions than answers so far, my dear.
We don't need your kind here.
Ew.
Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
Okay. Are the Tevinters are better?
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition.
Don't tell me you bought the Chantry's lies about how evil Tevinter is. It's just because they're ruled by mages.
What?
No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
Don't they use blood magic?
But don't Magisters summon demons and practice human sacrifice?
The Chantry says whatever they think will scare us. What's wrong with blood magic? People don't like the idea of us controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their wars. In Tevinter, the mages police themselves. It works.
I don't know if that really works.
Who are you?
Linnea. Just Linnea.
Don't ask what circle tower I'm from, because we're done with that. We're all free mages now.
I don't know what to say. The Inquisition's different. I don't know if it is. I want to help the mages.
I'm here because I believe mages deserve their freedom.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
All right. We need to go to the... Oh, wait. Clemens. Who's that?
Magister Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve of you. He does not approve of me.
Because you're
Many
tranquil?
villagers have already left to escape his ire.
Why does Alexius disapprove?
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
Can he come? You're tranquil? Can he come to Haven?
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
When did Tevinters arrive?
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him.
He required.
Even the Arl was sent away.
That guy's a menace, isn't he? Why can't it... That's so...
Moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have
my
me
gosh,
here,
yes.
perhaps I can offer my services.
Oh my god, please join us.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Oh, poor sweet... Oh, Clemens, I'm so sorry. I hope all the Tranquil come there.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner.
What?
These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
Tell me about your... Well, you don't like Tevinter?
You're not happy with this new alliance.
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with Magisters.
Tell me about yourself.
Who are you?
Name's Tolwyn, formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hospital. Lived my whole life there, since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
Wow. So he's like Wynn. He actually liked it and he felt that maybe the Circle offered him a better life. If only all the circles were like that. I mean, aren't you with the rebellion?
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote saw to that. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them or were cut loose.
There are still some of us who are loyal in the Empress's court.
I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
Tell me about the Alliance.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
I wish that, like, some of my companions had opinions on some of the things that were being told. I don't know. Oh, are we going right there? Is that what's happening? Oh, no. Okay. It just took a bit of time.
What did I tell you?
I heard rumors.
They say Andraste sent you to save the world.
Yeah?
If it'll help save lives and bring peace, I'll be the first to believe. Why should it be different outside our walls?
Your beliefs mean nothing to me.
Good. Perhaps the adulation of thousands won't go to your head.
Do you support the mages?
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Should there be circles?
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
Are you alone?
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
Wow. Do you support the Alliance?
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned on Draste. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make us speed you.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
You're with the Chantry?
Are you a Chantry sister?
A lay sister only. I work here to help the poor and extend the Maker's kindness.
She's like posing
to
as
those
a
who need
sister?
It is very busy work. Especially in these times, but let me know if I can ever help you.
I know you're a smuggler.
I found the letter you sent to Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
I don't know. Nothing.
For now, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Go.
No, you go. Don't order me around. Fine. Go. Let's see. All right, so we're going to meet Felix, his son. Yikes. What is going on? Who? That's not Felix.
Good.
Who's this?
You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
What? Oh, crud. Ah! No! Wasn't ready. Okay, hang on. All right, you guys have to fight them. Come on. Help me close this rift. Damn it. Oh, shit. Ah! No. All right, yeah. Blackwall, taunt or something. Do your thing. Get them to leave me alone so I can, like, disrupt this. Oh, it died? Okay, that's not Felix. Who is that? Right? That's not Felix. That's not what he looked like. Eee! Eee! Stop! Blackwall, go get him. Oh my god, there's so many. Ah, there's so many behind me. Oh man, I need to do... There we go. All right. Oh, I'm like standing in a puddle. Okay. Ah, damn it. I didn't move fast enough. I didn't have enough, what's it called? Mana to do the fate jump. Okay. Yikesies. What happened here? Oh my god, he's so handsome. I love his mustache.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly?
Why is it clipped like that?
You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Let one Tevinter in. Suddenly they're scurrying out of all the walls like roaches.
Oh.
Now, I'm ever so much more handsome than a costume. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Okay. Was his mentor? Where's Felix?
I was expecting Felix to be here.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Oh. Is something wrong with him?
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
He's a Tevinter Magister? Is that what... Am I reading that right?
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium.
Okay.
I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Okay. Why help us?
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor, meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
To get here before me?
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Do you have evidence?
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori.
Oh.
And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Why? Is this the cult that they were talking about earlier in the episode? This is... Oh my gosh, so much. Yeah, why are you telling me this?
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
I mean, I can agree with that. Yeah, why does he want... Okay, well, why does he want me?
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection.
Oh.
Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
How do we stop him?
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now.
Oh.
But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
What? Why did he say that? Okay, approach. Ooh, approach the mages. All right, so I guess I need to go back. Oh, man. I want to go back to Haven and see what everyone's thoughts are on all of this. And then I guess we need to level up some more power.
Well, the malcontents pledged themselves to Tevinter and joined a cult. I can hardly wait to see what comes next.
Oh, it'll probably all go to shit, and we'll be stuck mopping it up.
You are not wrong. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. Okay, let's see. Haven.
Can I help you with anything?
Let's discuss Iron Bull.
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The chief. Last time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for a Canary, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
Okay, well, what kind of commander is he?
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. He keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
How did you end up with him?
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Kunari spy's mercenary
that's
company?
right. They're Tevinter.
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee Tevinter. A Tribune and his men caught me in a border town tavern. They meant to make an example of me. Bull killed them. Gave up his eye doing it. Patched me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
Gave up his eye?
That's how he lost the eye?
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off. The guard had a flare. Bull put himself between me and the blow. Big old idiot. Didn't even know me.
Says a lot about him. Says a lot about the person he is.
Is it strange to work for a Kunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasrath, I'd have thought he'd left that life behind.
I'm surprised he told you.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come from him. Eyes to eye, he says. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
We'll talk later.
That's so interesting. Okay.
Can I help you?
Tell me about the Canary.
I'd like to know more about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
Maybe. Oh, no, I don't want to flirt with him. I don't want to flirt with him. That's just not my type. He's just too big. They sound interesting.
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit.
Oh.
All right. What do you want to know?
How do they govern?
How do the Kunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Canary should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Canary safe from outside threats.
Is there much dissent?
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Orlais, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Canary, the Ben Hasrath set you straight. Or kill you.
Yikes. Okay. Do you not marry?
I've heard there's no marriage among the Kunari.
Yeah, that's true. Canary love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex?
What? Yeah.
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
What? Really?
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer.
Okay.
Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny.
Oh my goodness.
Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
Oh my god. It sounds great. You know, like, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum.
I could work with that.
Oh, wait, that's not what I meant.
I know,
oh no.
right? No drama.
That's not what I meant.
Still,
That's not what I
it's
meant.
more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads.
Is he saying that because I'm redhead? Or is that something he says all the time? Does he say, like, no matter what your hair is, like, he'll be like, ooh, blondes, ooh, brunettes, ooh, like, oh, that's so funny, stop it. Oh my god, he's so funny. I like him, but I did not mean to say it like that. I thought it was going to be like, you know what, good for you. Instead, it's like, I can get behind that. Day-to-day life?
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Valroyo gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Qun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
Except that baker isn't free.
It can't be exactly the same. The Qunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Valroyo has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her 'cause it's stale? Same crap in Valroyo. People are just people.
How is it growing up?
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Tomasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or Chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on.
Okay.
When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
Wow. You didn't choose your job?
So the Qun decided what work you would do?
Yeah.
You didn't get a choice?
I could have acted like I didn't like hitting things, I guess. But why would I do that? I was good at my work. I liked doing it. Far as I can tell, the Tomasrans made the right call.
And if Thedas fell to the Qun? To the Qun?
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Qunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages... Can you imagine Solus trying his fade dreaming under the Qun? Or Vivian doing her political bullshit? Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated, drugged until their minds broke. So, to answer your question, no, I don't think about it much at all.
What does Qunari mean?
The word Qunari, is that the race or the religion?
It's both, isn't it?
Both.
Yeah.
Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Talbashar, deserters.
And those who predate the Qun?
What about Qunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
Okay.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
That was great. Oh my gosh, I love...
the horses Master Dennett sent the Inquisition. They're magnificent.
That's awesome.
Better than what you ride in Arnsberg?
Well...
Oh, you noble boys never change.
I love talking to the companions. Come here.
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts.
Yeah.
If we have time, I'd like to take a look.
Oh.
See if there's anything we can salvage.
For sure. Do I want to flirt with him? I don't know. You're strangely charming. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. Like, how finicky are the romances?
You're oddly charming for a man I found wandering the forest.
I always thought myself more odd than charming. But I'll take a compliment from a lady. They're hard to come by these days.
There's more in my quarters. Oh, that is so forward. I don't want to say that, but I do want to know what that option is. Oh my god, what's hard to come by?
Compliments or ladies?
Both.
I like that. That was
So,
cute.
Is there something large and heavy you need moved?
Oh my god, this is so forward and flirty. It is. I'm sure you have better uses.
That would be a waste of your particular talents.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
You're much better suited to standing in front of dragons while they try to eat you.
I have to say, my lady, you're unlike any woman I've ever met.
Aw, thank
I'm flattered
you.
you'd spend any time with me. I enjoy your company.
Thank you. That was so nice of him to say. That's so cute. Oh my god, I loved that banter. That's so cute. Thoughts on the Inquisition?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I expected more men. better equipment.
Really?
You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men,
And women.
soldiers.
Wars are won in many ways.
Brute force is not always the answer. There are plenty of other paths to
It's
victory.
True enough. Still, it never hurts to be prepared. One thing I will say about your men, they're passionate, devoted. You inspire them. Build on that foundation, and you will have an army that makes nations tremble.
Oh my god, this interaction makes me want to, because I know that there's a mod that's like multiple romance mods or whatever. I'm not kidding. This interaction here makes me want to install that mod because this is so cute. Oh my god, I love the way they're talking to each other, but I also love talking to Solus. I think that he is fascinating and so nerdy, but their interaction here, oh my god, it has me like giggling and kicking my feet and like sucking my hair. Oh my god, this is so cute. Ooh. Hang on. Thoughts on my inner circle?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Last time we dined, Sarah put away 12 potatoes, an entire roast duck, and 4 different tarts. I'm not sure where any of it goes.
That's what you want to talk about? Thoughts on my advisors?
What do you think of my advisors?
Cullen. He's got the look of a man who's been through too much. He's seen the best and the worst of humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
Okay. What about our cause?
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. But that's not the end of it, is it? Not by a half. The Lady Seeker believes we are restoring the Chantry. Others say it needs reform. I don't know where you stand on the matter, and I'll admit I haven't made up my mind either.
Thoughts on the war?
What do you think about all this trouble between the Mages and Templars?
Looking at it from where we stand, it seems inevitable.
Yeah.
But that could be hindsight.
True.
How many of us actually saw it coming? Either way, I don't think the Chantry will ever recover.
Wow, and then what about Haven?
What do you think of Haven?
It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. It's the state of the world, though, isn't it? Holy ground turned into a battlefield. Pity about that temple. Would have been nice to see it.
That's enough.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Wow. Oh my god, that had me like, so giddy. Oh wait, this is not the way I need to go. I need to go inside. See, I'm so like turned around. I'm so flustered. That was so cute. You guys, I kind of love him. I kind of love him. I kind of love everyone so far. Oh, but he needs to... Why is he talking about Sarah so much? Stop talking about Sarah. See, this is what I don't like. I don't want to hear about other NPCs when I'm talking to you. Nobody wants to hear that. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I did ask him about my inner circle. But why Sarah? That's the second time he's brought her up around me. I don't know.
Need something?
I have a personal question.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Ooh. How do you know Cassandra?
How do you and Cassandra know
Cassandra.
each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine. The Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
Okay. Tell me about the crossbow.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind. Funny story. I bought a salvaged ship and found her locked in a dragon bone reinforced
That's
chest
a
in the
lie.
hold. I broke 36 lockpicks and blunted 9 saws opening that trunk, but it was worth it.
No, it's not. When we did, what is that DLC? The Legacy DLC, that guy made it for him, right? Varric, why you lying?
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at
I want to eventually know that story. Okay, well, where are you from?
Are you from Ferelden? Orlais?
Free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall.
Oh.
And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. It seemed pretty bad to me. And Sarah's in the tavern. All right, I'm gonna go give her a chance. Let's see what she has to say today. Oh, weird. It just stopped. Oh, it's because I'm turning? Oh, okay.
Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
Wait. Oh, is that like if I say this to her, like she leaves? That's so weird. Any opinion about our allies?
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Which, the ones who do things or the ones who give orders?
Solus.
What about Solus?
Solus? His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Okay. Fair.
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
Okay. Cassandra?
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
And my advisors?
What do you think about our spymaster, ambassador, and commander?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her, too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad. Now, Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business, if you have to have it. And Cullen. I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one.
Nice hair, though.
Nice hair, though.
Okay, what's a jackboot?
We'll talk later.
Is that?
Good, right? I'll be here.
I guess I need to look that up. What kind of insult is that? A jackboot?
Make her be with you. Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse.
Yeah.
The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
Why do you care about mages?
Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care?
I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me.
She talking
and yet
about
I'm
Shen.
free and they're not. It's not right.
Aww.
I'll leave you to your work.
I know she's probably not talking about Shen, and that might be like her answer no matter what, but
Go in peace.
I kind of love it. I think that she's talking about Shen. Wait, is she not? Oh, no, there she is. I was like, is she not back here?
Yes?
Any chance we might?
Do you think that you and I might someday?
You and I? Don't be absurd, my dear.
Oh, womp womp.
Yes?
Okay, now let's talk for real. Oh, why is that still there? I figured that would cut it off. Okay, tell me about the circle. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
How you became a courtier?
I'm curious how a circle mage winds up a courtier.
Nobody winds up at court, my dear. It takes a great deal of effort to arrive there. I caught the eye of Duke Bastien de Ghislaine, an advantageous connection that opened many doors. When the position of Enchanter to the Imperial Court became vacant, I was able to secure it.
You married a duke?
You're married to the Duke de Ghislaine.
Of course not, my dear. Don't be ridiculous. Marriage is the business of alliance and inheritance. I'm Bastien's mistress.
Oh. What is a court enchanter?
What duties does a court enchanter have?
I am tasked with providing assistance to the Empress on arcane matters. Most of my predecessors restricted this to lighting lamps and doing parlor tricks. In such troubled times as these, however, I provide political advice to Her Majesty on the subject of the Mage Rebellion.
Where are you from?
Your accent's not Orlesian. Where exactly are you from?
I am from the Circle, my dear. One's country of origin rarely matters there. But if you must know, I was born in Wycombe in the Free Marches. I was sent to the Ostwick Circle, but I transferred to Monsignor while still an apprentice.
Okay, I want to see if I can ask about the mistress
I'm
thing again.
curious
I
how
know.
a circle mage winds up a
I don't know if
courtier.
there's a way to like
Nobody
skip.
winds up at court, my dear. It takes a great deal of effort to arrive there. I caught the eye of Duke Bast. When the position of Enchanter to the Imperial Court became vacant, I was able to secure it.
So you can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wanted to ask how the wife felt. Oh man, that stinks. Okay. See if she has anything new to say.
Sigrid says it will cost at least 10.
Fine.
Not sure why you would want to pay out of your own pocket for books, Enchanter.
I'm not an enchanter, and too many books get lost.
Okay.
Knowledge gets lost forever.
Let's talk to Josephine.
Good day to you.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
How are our guests?
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
None in particular.
Okay.
Our guests are well pleased with what they've seen.
Okay. All right, I think we need to go to the war table, maybe?
And I
Let's take a look at some things here.
In
I do not know how someone would come to this idea, but I can see the use. It is a large area to search, however. A memo from Josephine written on a note from Sarah. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe but angry. Stingy, no good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Okay, I can send runners among the bands. If this weapon can help, it will be found. If he's peddling them to fighting forces, my people will find the trail. Ooh, I want to send Liliana, I think. Alright, we have received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tempted his fingers and sneered, of course. Quite disturbing. So these don't cost anything, I'm guessing. If it says it doesn't, then you can do it? Up until now, Inquisition forces have had the benefit of the Chantry's deep coffers. Now the Inquisition is forced to seek out its own sources of revenue if it is going to grow further. Trade in and out of Haven is limited. Ooh. But there are various opportunities to earn coin. Yeah, why don't we let the soldiers protect the caravans? That sounds good.
To work?
Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Harold. Okay. Cult of Andraste? Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped the dragon. One they believed to be Andraste Reborn. I forgot about this! Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful. Okay, I definitely think that Cullen should go. I'm leery of what we might find in these passages, but we have enough soldiers for a search. They will simply need to be careful. Oh. This is a task best left to a few select agents knowledgeable regarding dangerous magic. Okay, this should probably be Liliana's thing. Yeah. It's incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to sacred ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contains strange ruins. Nice! Okay. Tavern of High Tower. I think we send a diplomatic attaché to this.
Let us begin.
Okay. And then address a nobleman's concern. Herald, your Inquisition says it's for order against chaos, reason, and darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my land. They claim to be refugees, but I've seen elves and apostates among them. Filthy savages tearing at our roots. Ew. I require your aid. A pariah. Ah, yes, Lord Kildar. A pariah even among his peers. Okay. Yeah, I'm refusing this.
At your service.
Ambassador Montaliet. So the Inquisition is a hollow prank, a jest to swindle the righteous. The tide of apostates and demons swells on my doorstep as you do nothing. My death will be on your head and the heads of all the other charlatans of the Inquisition, and it will leave a stain so dark the Maker himself could not remove it. Yeah, fuck off. All right, so I want to try and do this for Blackwall, I guess. Let's take Blackwall, Solus, and Sarah? I don't think I've run around with her very much.
There must be something here.
Yeah. I feel like I'm very close to it. Where? Oh my god, where is it? Hang on. Behind there? Oh! Maps of the Deep Road. Oh, okay.
You've seen a great deal of battle.
We all have.
Not all. Not like you. You live and breathe war. You understand it. It is home to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I intended no offense. We have both seen terrible things. We have watched death and destruction render that which we love unrecognizable. It is calming to see something familiar in another.
Our people used to be here.
Ugh, you say that everywhere.
It is more true than you want to believe.
I bet, right? Who wants to think about stepping on dead elves?
The Elven Elohim.
Oh yeah, you felt that one.
Oh. Oh. Prickly. They're another group that's not going to get along? Okay. I mean, Blackwall talks about Sarah twice now, so I thought that maybe they would have more interaction, but so far, no. Kind of surprised.
You spoke of seeing death and destruction. Did you fight in a war?
Did he?
There are struggles across Thedas at any given time. I doubt you would have heard of it.
An elven skirmish?
In a manner of speaking. And you?
I was a soldier, and well, you know how it is.
I do indeed.
It scared me when Sarah walked up. Okay. So maybe Solus and Blackwall have a lot more in common than they think?
Prepare yourself.
Oh.
The area ahead is fortified.
Okay. If you cast barrier on yourself, what does that do? I mean, I guess I can still like, oh my god. It's blue. So someone has been cast. I see. I'm guessing every time it's been blue on Blackwall, Solus has been casting it. He's been saving him. That's so cute. He's been protecting him. Oh, I love that. That's cute. That's cute. I like it. All right, let's see. Probably can't go through there. What's a good way to get to where we're going? I like this music. It's Very pretty. What are we fighting? Who are we fighting? Why? Where are they? What? Who? Oh my god! Okay. Okay. I don't even know where those people came from. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oops, I meant to hit X. Nice. Okay. Jeez Louise.
For all your experience, Solus, you don't carry yourself like a soldier.
How does he
You
carry
should have seen
himself?
me when I was younger. Hot-blooded and cocky. Always ready to fight.
Aww.
Youth.
It is a delicate balance for those who fight. If they lack sufficient passion, they never become truly skilled, and die or leave the life.
But too much passion and they end up dead. Or monsters better off dead.
Yes. It is a rare soldier who can fight without letting it define him.
Oh my gosh, I really like the banter between them. I do think they seem to have a lot more in common than they previously thought. How do I... Solus looks pretty bad. Does our, I guess our health doesn't improve as you go on. You have to take a potion. That doesn't feel great. Okay, and Sarah needs to level up. Oh my god, she's been out here. Oh my. All right, what do I think would be good for her? Hang on. Stealth, evasion. What has she been fighting with? A bow? Sabotage, archery, double daggers. Okay, so this is what she has right now. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, we have one enemy on the map, it seems like. What is it? Just, is it a person? Yeah. I love that we can fight them from up here. That must be so awful for them. They can't even get to us. Oh no.
Die!
All gone? All gone. Let's see. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh.
Bet there's more where that came from.
Bet there is as well. Let's see. Oh, is this like a campsite? Oh,
We could make
perfect.
camp here?
Yeah, we need to rest anyway to try and get more potions back.
Nothing to report, sir.
Because doesn't this give you potions back, I think? I think that's what I was told. Let's see. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Let's see. Equip potions.
It is good to see the Inquisition helping the refugees. It seems no one else will.
Close. Over here. Ah! Dun dun dun!
Good find.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. Let's see. Okay. All right, we have 12. So let's see. We need to... Rift in the woods. I want to turn this in. Will that give us power, maybe? Oh, we're fighting. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Ooh, nice. right, I think that doing this one will give us power. I'm trying to get enough to next episode do Hush Whispers.
That breach. It's hard to look away from it sometimes.
Right, because you know what it looks like.
No, it doesn't.
What?
You know.
What does it look like? What does it look like? Where is it? What does it look like, Sarah? Say it plainly. Say it plainly or not at all. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Whatever, lady. Oh no, it's this one? This one was bad. Okay, maybe it'll be better with Blackwall. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's that guy. Hang on. Okay. It's this guy that we have to take out. He is a menace. This one. No, not you. That one. I need to, like, okay, hang on. I need to... Someone needs to barrier him. Can I do that? Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay. Okay. Oh no. He can take a potion now. Okay. All right. Oh, no. He's got that thing at the beam or whatever. Ah, shoot. I think he's almost dead. Huh? No. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, hang on. Where are you at, Solus? Where's Sarah at? She's the closest. Okay, she can maybe revive me. Okay, pause. All right, let's see. Healing potion. Oh, okay. But is another one going to appear? Because that's a pain in my ass. Ah, shoot, there is another one. Damn it. Okay. Oh my god, they're all literally low health. Okay. Healing potion, basic attack. Everyone's taking a healing potion. I just got knocked down. I probably need to take one too. Oh my god, I couldn't get out of it. Okay. All right. This guy. Oh, this is bad. I think that I just need to run. Yep. Oh no. Solus, you gotta get out of there. Solus, we gotta go. Oh my god. Oh no. Alright, so that rift is going to stay open for a while. Clearly.
Look at you, all serious. What do wardens do when there's no blight anyway?
Whatever it takes to keep the world safe.
Aww.
Like join Inquisition?
If that's what's necessary. Hey, you're here too.
The Inquisition can't be all broody beards like you and Cassandra.
She doesn't have the hair for it.
Oh, I bet she does. Places.
Sarah! Oh, maybe Sarah and Cassandra would romance each other? Bet she does in places. Sarah, you can't be talking like that. Oh my god. Why are you thinking about all of her places, though? Is she interested? Sarah interested in her? That would be cute. Oh wait, Cassandra only can be romanced by men. I forgot. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
I've been meaning to thank you. There are
For
100
what?
things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
It was a good cause.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
You've proven yourself to be an honorable woman. Principled. I've great admiration for you. And I've never been more certain in my decision to join you.
Really? Admiration?
I would never have guessed that you admire me.
Of course I do. You have the world at your feet, myself included.
Okay. Well, I don't want to be worshipped.
I don't deserve that sort of reverence.
Modest too. Your list of qualities continues to grow.
Stop!
Now,
He's so cute.
we should return to our duties before I get too carried away.
Oh my god!
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
He's so cute. Oh, I love him. Oh my god. Oh wait, this is not the way. I'm like, oh, I want to go talk to Solus, but I hate that like Solus has run out of stuff to say. Is there a way to check that? Like, if you can still flirt with people and everything like that? Oh my god. I'm afraid to get locked out. I don't know what to do. Okay, so my favorites that I like flirting with right now are Helen, Blackwall, and Solus. Who else have I flirted with? Oh, I would flirt with Vivian all day. I think that would be such an interesting pair, but she's definitely not interested. I would love that though. I would definitely, I think, flirt with her and pursue that if I could. I really like her as a character. It would be interesting having two mages together.
I told you that it was complicated.
Yeah.
Without the divine.
You people, with your fancy robes.
Who have very different views on the circle, though. That could be so interesting. Let's see.
Greetings.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Why did I run out of stuff to say to him? What do I do? Maybe I'll look it up. Let's see. Well, it looks like I have some things to maybe like look up. Like, why have I run out of stuff with Solus? Maybe someone in the comments can tell me if romance is like cut off really easy. Like, is that what happened? I like started flirting with other people and so maybe now he doesn't want to talk to me. I don't really know what's going on there, but I think that this is a good place to stop. We did a lot today. I think we have enough power to either, I wonder if that's an either or kind of thing. Like the threat or the mages, or do you do them both? Because that's a lot of power to acquire. 15. Wow. I think next time, though, we'll do Hush Whispers, and we'll start that. But yeah, this is a neat episode. Like, we got to Redcliffe, and we saw what's happening there. I cannot believe those mages have sided with Tevinter. That is, I don't know. There's something really shady going on. There's time magic. There is a son who is undermining his father, working with this person named Dorian. And I really want to find out the dynamic there. I thought that maybe this person was going to join us because they said, I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm going to hide out. So I thought they were going to come and hide out at Haven, but maybe they're not. Maybe there's just like an NPC. But I guess we'll figure it out. I'm super excited to see how that ends, what this is like. What's up with Felix? Is Felix sick? What does he have? How did he get sick? I don't know, but so many questions, not enough answers. Definitely need to find out next episode. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I would love for you to like and subscribe if you want to follow along on this journey. And until next time.